What's going on, everybody? Um, so don't mind this right now. This is going to be an example further in the video. I'm back at home. I'm just going to give you an update on the account, what's went right, what's went wrong, things I've noticed with myself, with the trading, stuff like that. So, first of all, let's get into the account. I gotta blow it up. Hopefully everybody had a green day today. What's today? The 30th. Alright, so we'll get into the account here. So at the peak I was at 28,682. Took like a $400 hit. And then the next day I rebounded for like $150, so this wasn't bad. And then boom, there's the market says, let's humble you. So two things happen. One, no patience. Two, big size. One thing I've noticed with me is when I take 1,000, 2,000 shares, anywhere's in there, it's usually, it can be a green day, but typically it's a red day. So, since the 22nd, I've been on the upcline again. It's 4 green days in a row. I haven't traded anything with my trading system except for backing my share size down and having more patience, because I can't preach patience to you guys and then I don't do it. It's just the 22nd, the 21st of the 22nd, I had no patience. None. I was like, you know what? I'm going to win, and the market says, no, you're not. But I didn't blow up the account or anything. I just shut it down. I hit my max loss and just called it a day. But, so moving forward from the 22nd, back the share size down and started trading normal again. The count's back up to 27,374, so we're definitely going in the right direction. So I noticed what I did. Took my patience back to my normal trading. Excuse me, and took my share size back. So, little update on the account. Diesel, you have red days. Yes, you are human. You're just like every other trader. Yep. I'm just like everybody else. I have red days. It doesn't matter who you are, you will have a red day. And if you can't accept it, well, the market humbles you. And then once the market humbles you, it's what do you do after that? Do you quit, or you just keep doing what you do every day? I just keep doing what I do every day. It's just, I had to learn that on that day I had no patience. My patience was really thin. I was trading some chop, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. So that's it. That's the update. Today, traded plug to the long side. It was $205.25. I don't know why it does it. Today's setup was all long. So the first candle opened up super green, super strong. It closed. I ended up taking 100 shares. I added 100 shares. This candle closed green, strong. Added another 100 shares. Rolled that up. Sold it at $29.60. We pulled back down. And then I was like, all right, it's going to retest up. I ended up selling right here. And then I started shorting. And then I added to my short. And then I covered. So this right here led me to believe that the move was done. So I'm such a short bias trader. Literally in my head, I flipped it. I flipped this to the backside and said, okay, when plug has a huge sell-off and then this first candle's green, same thing. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail on that, but it's just kind of like reverse psychology. But anyhow, green trade. So that was today. So this trade was yesterday. Same thing I do every single day. Plug sells off. This first candle opens, shoots up, pulls back, closes red. What do? All right, I'm going to short it. So I started shorting, we sold off, and then here comes the red to green move. So right here, this candle right here, it broke the body of this, it broke the body of this, it broke the high of this, and at this time, I only have 200 shares short. So I'm thinking, okay, what am I going to do? Am I going to hold this, or am I going to cut the loss and see what happens? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to hold it. I want to see where this candle closes. So this candle kept pushing higher and higher and higher and higher, and it damn near stopped me out. So this right here was like, all right, if this really breaks pre-market highs, I'm going to have to cut the trade, which it didn't. So this is where it gets tricky, because I always say, a red to green move, strong green candle, what would you normally do? You would go long, but no. This is where you always have to be on your toes. So this is how my brain reacts. So I seen the setup, and what led me to see the setup is the day before we had the huge sell-off, and then this day. So if we go back to, let me show you the pattern I was looking at right here. Let's highlight this. So I remembered this pattern. Huge sell-off, and then we had a pop. So we had the same setup as this. It's just this pop is a little bit higher. Not much. It just looks, let's see, 27 to 28.80, 35 to 30. No, it's not. It's just that candle looks bigger. So I remembered this setup the same as this setup. So when this candle closed strong green, I'm down $338. What do? I flip short biased. I short 800 shares right here, expecting this same move to happen. I start taking profits right here at 28, I believe 28.30s. And then I scaled out of the position right here. And then I went from a $338 red day to a $70 green day. Why is that? Because of the pattern. I was not long biased because this candle closed green. I literally remembered this same setup in the back of my brain, and I was like, all right. I didn't get discouraged. I didn't like, oh my God, I'm having a red day. Like, you always have to be able to adapt. And that's why I say my brain adapts to patterns and candlesticks. It's like a photographic memory every single day. Like what happens. Except on big red days when you have no patience. That's is what it is. So yeah, just because you see a big green strong green candle, don't just assume the next candle is going to be green. So just point that out. Like, you have to be able to adapt. And this same setup right here is why I was so strong on shorting the stock when it cannot break that. So them two trades were yesterday and the day before, and then Tuesday. This was on my YouTube. I shorted this live. You don't have to watch the full 3 hours, but you can kind of just fast forward if you want. You can see where I got in, where I got out, everything like that. So we're back to normal diesel trading. But it's been a roller coaster. One thing I could say is, don't get discouraged if you have a red day. It happens. You just have to know when to shut it down, because the farther you dig that hole deeper, the more you have to dig yourself out. And did I dig it super deep? No, but it definitely wasn't that $4 loss after 40 green days. So the market is open all day tomorrow. I will be trading for sure. We'll have to see what happens. If we're going to continue up, down, chop, I don't know. It's New Year's Eve. It could probably get pretty crazy. I will be probably trading live. But yeah, that's sums up this video in a nutshell. What I've been doing the last couple days, where the account stands, how I bounced back from that huge setback. Just went back to my normal patience style of trading, and I didn't change anything. I didn't say like my system doesn't work or anything crazy like that. Sometimes you have those days where you can stress patience as much as you want, but it could just be that day where, like me, when I don't have patience and I use big size, that's what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give a thumbs up, leave a comment, do whatever you need to do. So yeah, until next time, traders, peace.